Good morning, good day. GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Welcome to Tuesday, September 28th edition of the National Outlook. There is Dr. Mahendra Karpin, someone I know very well, Head of Medical Services and Cardiology at the Georgetown Public Hospital. Persons with heart disease more susceptible to COVID-19, cardiologists. And way back in an August 1st article, I think, in Kaieteur News also, the emergency medicine specialist, Dr. Zulfikar Box, had said, coronavirus, these factors are now confirmed to increase. First thing I want to say, my fellow Guyanese, if you're unvaccinated, please get vaccinated. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. If you are vaccinated, please take the regular precautions. I do. I stay away. I mask as difficult as it is for me, and I try social distancing. I could be better at everything I'm doing, but at least I'm doing something. And crowds I avoid altogether. Now, Dr. Karpin went into areas that could be there in us, God forbid, but they are there. And they are pretty, what we call chronic and serious diseases. Heart diseases, cholesterol buildup and blockages in our arteries that we don't know about because we don't take routine blood tests. We don't like going to the doctor. And when we go and we get a blood test, we're shocked. It could be that our risk of infection from the virus intensifies with the presence of that disease, and if we get it, of that virus, it's worse. Similarly, people with diabetes and people with hypertension, blood pressure, sugar and blood pressure. So when we look at this, we've got this pestilence of a pandemic, and I'm using biblical terms here, pestilence of a pandemic, coronavirus, that is plaguing us. And then we have underlying factors that some of us will have. Age, heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension. I know somebody's got all four, who's got all four of those and went and got the vaccine. So it's important you get that vaccine. At least it lowers your risk profile. But more importantly, these are very, very serious, life-threatening diseases that can get worse if the virus were to come, and in of themselves make us weaker because of this. I would say to you, all of you, get tested for sugar, get your cholesterol panel done, get your blood pressure checked regularly, and whatever remedial steps, whatever lifestyle differences that has got to be made, let's do so. Remember, we're talking here about coronavirus, but we're also talking about those underlying factors that make us more vulnerable. Look, our numbers are going up. You've heard that before. You've heard that till you're nauseated, but we can't stop saying it. We're not saying it enough. And our numbers of deaths, our numbers of daily infections. So it really is compulsory upon us to safeguard ourselves, to safeguard our loved ones, to be around for a little while longer, if not a lot longer, so we can share. We can share with our families, our communities, our country. Look, life can be difficult, but it also has its pluses. Think about that as we deal with the virus, and the cold weather is stepping up in the north, and you know what? The virus flourishes. We are very hot here, but we're not doing too well here. So do your part. Let me do my part too. GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for joining the National Outlook.